Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got here to Walmart and did my pickup order, which still requires a mask, thank God. And I'm riding with my mother. My mother's actually with me. She's in the store right now, so she's been in the store 1 hour and so on. So I am out here waiting, and I decided to go ahead and do a video. So y'all know I'm fixing up my yard and everything, and so one of the first things that I wanted to get for my yard was some solar lights, and nothing expensive, just a little something, a little taste to make me, go harder or do better or get more or, try something different. So what I did, I just ordered a couple of these. Excuse me. I have been digging in dirt today, and I have not, I'm looking to see if she's coming, but she's not. Okay, so I've been digging in dirt, so my hands are like dirty, because I just came straight up here because the storm got to me and blah, 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 okay, so this right here, I'm getting hot already. Big girl for you, huh? Okay, so this is the first solar light that I got. I actually got like 6 of these. I just want to set them out and see what they do. Now, from what I've seen on other reviews, is that you just screw it open like this. Oh, is that light broke? And pull the tab out. And bingo. We have a little dim light going on. Yes, a little dim light. Oh, I did not mean to. Now y'all, see what y'all done did? See, now I don't know how to cut it back off. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to put it back in, but anyway, I'll go ahead and stick it in the ground as soon as I get home. But it went off. It didn't. It did. Y'all see that? It did. It didn't. Okay, so I guess when you move it, it does a little something here, okay? But anyway, I'm going to stick these in the ground, and it's got this little thing on the inside that you can put like this. Just stick it in the ground real easy. So this is just to give me a little bit of light, and it's not going to give me a whole lot, but just enough to know that, hey, your yard is out here and saying, fix me up, fix me up, fix me up. Okay, and so my next thing that I told y'all that I was going to get, and I would have loved to heard this today, because those storms we had, they were so bad. I would have loved to heard it. But was this wind chime, and I want to tell y'all, this is a Flamingo. Ain't she cute? Look at this. Oh my God, my love for my yard is back. That is so cute. Now, I don't know exactly where she's going, but it's called Flamingo Windchimes. It's for outdoor or indoor. And it's got a nice little big set of chimes. These are not big, but they are big enough. You're going to hear these bad boys. You hear that? That would be this pretty glass hit. And look at that. I want to actually try to make me some of these. I mean, I don't know what I would do, but I'm pretty sure I could come up with something to make my own. But this is so beautiful, and it was only $10. So that's not bad at all. By the way, the solar lights are 97 cents each. So this and this together is going to be pretty awesome. I also got a shovel, because there's a lot of stuff that needs shoveling. So I got a shovel too. But just to show you this one more again, look at here. You got this lining, you got this little glass that goes. So you see, this was pretty much what I got from Walmart today. And I just wanted to share that with y'all because it is so pretty. And if you're like me and you're trying to rebuild your life, rebuild your home, rebuild your yard, you want to get things that work. And so, we learn from each other. So I don't mind at all sharing that with y'all. And I actually think that's about, I actually got some concrete borders, some scallop concrete borders, and they are concrete. You hear me? Concrete, like concrete. I thought they were gonna be plastic, okay? But they concrete. I can't show them to you now because they're actually in the trunk and stuff, and I'm not going back there right now. So when I get ready to install them in my yard, I will definitely let y'all be a part of that. Anyways, that's about it. I just wanted to show y'all that I'm happy. I want to say I'm thankful that I got my love back for my yard. I'm looking for my mom, y'all. If you see me looking up, I'm looking to see if she's coming out the door because I already showed her where I would be at. But I am so thankful, to have my love back. And it's been a step-by-step process because last year I did buy picnic tables. And I was like, well, this is a start, And I got picnic tables. Then I got distracted and went and started doing other things. And the picnic tables were my first attraction. Because, you got to have somewhere to sit. You could dress it up. You could paint it. You can do whatever you want with picnic tables. Put, pretty little flowers on it. And I promise you, I was going to get me some flowers. But my mama up in that stove, y'all know how the elderly do. Bless her heart. But she up in that stove, and my little stove gonna be closed at 8 o'clock tonight, and it's already 7:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not gonna go get a chance to get my flowers and put them in. I did want to kind of see my Windchime, but there'll be time for that. So I'm just letting her have her little wait in the store. But anyways, having my love back for my yard is amazing. I feel great. I just gave testimonies of, the reasons why I never had went back out there to my yard. If you check out some of the other videos, you'll see that it had a lot to do with grief. And not only grief, but it has a lot to do with domestic violence and stuff. I didn't put that part in there, but yeah, it was a lot. I was going through all at the same time, going through this, going through that. And, I just didn't know how to stop and chill. I didn't know how to turn my brain off. I didn't know how to solve any problems. And, I was just out there lost. I was out there lost, and, I really didn't have anybody to talk to because once you lose trust for people, that trust is pretty much gone, and it's going to take you a long time to get it back. And pretty much most of the women I was around, they're not someone I would want to discuss what I'm going through with. I love them, but I can't discuss things with everybody. So a therapist was my best bet, okay? But to be out there in my yard this morning, I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. I got back outside and I started cutting more bushes down. I am not sore. I did sleep good though for 2 days. I am not sore. My body's feeling good. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm staying active, making sure that I'm still doing my exercises and stuff, and not trying to do it all at one time, not trying to rush through the project. This is my little project, my hot mess of a yard project. That's what I've been calling it. My hot mess of a yard project. It's small. No, it's not a small project. Sometimes my brain just talks so fast. It be talking for me and I don't even be caught up yet. Y'all be like that too, but that's okay. We gonna live through it. We gonna make it. Y'all, we understand each other, right? But I'm sleepy though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleepy. Cause like I said, I was up 7 o'clock this morning. I did the radio show, and I didn't get done doing my radio show work and stuff until about 3:30, 4 o'clock this afternoon. So when I got off of there, I ended up in the storm. So I had to turn around, go back home, pick up my mom so she wouldn't be in the storm, so that she, in case if we had to go take shelter, I was there, for that moment, okay? And so I'm sleepy. I am sleepy. I'm a little sleepy, and that's why I came over here. Wake these eyes up. Wake up, eyes. So I came up here to pick up that stuff, and here I am talking to y'all. Now, I did have me a little meal from McDonald's because I was hungry. I got me a chicken sandwich, a apple pie, and a small fry, and a cup of ice water. I was hungry. Because after all that work, I didn't have time to stop and, really cook anything because I needed to get grocery. And that's why I'm at Walmart. And I jumped topics on y'all. Okay, I may have. But the love for my yard, I always had a love for my yard. Y'all, I love flowers. I love flowers. Like, I could just look at flowers all day long. But, I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say, I'm not rushing to do my yard because one thing I've learned is whenever you're doing projects, big or small, you need to do things in moderation. Because if you try to overdo too much, I don't know if that's my mama or somebody else. No, that's not her. Nah, that man got a baby. That's a whole man. Good God. But, yes, God is good. But, you got to do things in moderation. You can't just jump up and be like, try to do it all at one time by yourself. You'll burn yourself out. So I'm doing things in moderation. I may spend 15 minutes one day out there. I may spend an hour the next day out there. But I'm not trying to spend like whole mornings and whole days out there. I do have a life outside of my yard. Yes, my yard needs to be done. But there's a whole life that I have to live also. So you do things in moderation. And you can get it done a lot better, be more effective. As long as it's not taken from yourself, taken from you taking care of yourself. And that was one of my main things that I stressed to myself was, yes, you're going to do this yard. You sure are. You let it get like this, so yes, you're going to make sure that this yard gets done. You're in charge of it. You got to manage your property. You got to manage your property. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure it gets done, but I'm also not going to let it drive me to where I'm stressed out about it or where I become depressed or overwhelmed just looking at it or where I consume too much of it into me that I don't feel free and that I don't have peace in my heart about it. See, because I'm doing this thing with love. I'm doing it with love. And so that's where my strength comes from is when you do things with love, you're going to get strength because the joy of the Lord is strength. And I believe so much in the Lord that, that strength is going to work. It's going to work out, okay? So if you are like me and you if you have overcome anxiety and depression and you just don't know where to start, it may be a good idea to start with some of the things that you neglected because chances are you probably love those things, but because of the depression and anxiety, it just took your interest in it. It doesn't mean that we didn't like it or that we didn't know we needed it. It's just that when you can't focus, you lose interest in things. You lose interest in doing your hair, anything. Y'all like my hair? I did my hair. Yes, I did my hair. I put me some braids in for the first time. I know y'all. If y'all, please go listen to my Plus Size Grandma podcast. It's on Apple, Alexa, iHeartRadio, Amazon, just different little podcast channels. Go check me out on those, and you'll hear me when I'm doing my hair and stuff, and you'll hear the process and stuff. I should have videoed, but I didn't have my memory card then. See, I got a memory card now, right? Okay. Yeah. But sometimes a little train of thought, y'all know how to say but and I get tired of it too, but it is what it is. When you're overcoming something, You even have to learn how to talk again, how to pronounce words. I thought that I could not pronounce words because I just thought that's how I grew up saying them. But come to find out, my vocabulary is even becoming clear now that my stress levels are down. You know, it's so much beauty in this, y'all. I can't look at it no other way. I can't look at all that bad stuff and say, oh, Lord, look what happened. You know, I can't do that. I can't have a pity party. I'm not allowed to. I mean, I am, but I'm not going to let myself have a pity party. When I know all that stuff I went through was for my good and just made me stronger. So I am looking for Mama again. Because I keep thinking she's going to come out. And it is dark now. She's been in that store 2 hours. Two hours. Okay. So, I lost concentration again. It's not concentration, but I lose my train of thoughts sometimes. And I don't even get upset about that no more. I used to get upset about that. Why can't I keep a conversation going, or why can't I remember what I'm saying? I don't even get upset about that no more. I just let it flow. Whatever start coming up, it just start coming up. As long as it's good stuff, I don't mind. But if it get to be some bad stuff coming up in my mind, and you know, that's when I speak up. But anyways, I did my glory, my hair. I put me some braids in, and I enjoyed that whole process of putting these braids in. And you know, it's crazy because I was the one that always loved doing hair when I was younger. I would do my sister's hair, my aunt's hair, my cousin's hair. I was always the one with a pair of scissors ready to cut somebody's hair. I'd do my mom's hair. And she always came to me to get her hair done, always. And I just lost interest in it. So, y'all, I'm telling you, but once you start getting that love back for doing things, it's a whole different world. Once you get back to God and you start doing what you got to do, it's a whole different world. Okay, y'all, so I'm thinking I need to go in here and get my mama. Because she been there 2 hours. I'm sleepy. I'm not rushing her, by the way. Like I said, she been in there since 6 o'clock. My Walmart pickup was at 6 o'clock. She said, Jamie, I need to go get some light bread. I got meat at the house, but I just need some light bread. I said, okay, Mama. Well, I'm pull right here on the side so that you can go ahead and get what you need. And I can't complain because I did say go ahead and take your time because I ain't got nothing else to do today. The cough laugh gets me every time. But I did say, go ahead on in there, Mama, and take your time. So I guess she taking advantage of that. Well, I couldn't blame her. I would too. I mean, it ain't like I'm doing it. I am a little bit sleepy, but I'm afraid if I take a little nap or close my eyes, I'm gonna miss her when she come out and she's gonna be all in the parking lot. Because I don't know if she remembered. I said I'm gonna be on the side. You know, but it's okay. I love her, and you know, I do what I can do for her. You know, whatever she allows me to do for her, I do for her. But if she don't allow me to do it, hey, I don't overstep my boundaries. Miss Independent, go ahead, Miss Thing. Shoot, y'all, some of these elders, she's 92 years old. But I tell you what, if God gives them the grace to go and still be independent at 92 years old, let them be independent. You help them where it's needed. There's no need to try to restrict them unless it's a harm to themselves. But for the most part, she does a lot. She does a lot for herself, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And I hope I live to be up in my hundreds. I gotta have my hundreds. I speak hundreds all my life. Like I see these older women living to be 117, 110. Shoot. That's why I started getting healthy. I was like, let me start getting healthy because I want to be that age too. I want to live to be that age. I want to see great grandkids and stuff, you know? Shoot. Y'all better stop trying to just hold yourself right in one moment. Don't do that. God been too good to us. And my 20 minutes is up, so I'm out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Don't forget to like my channel, subscribe, and share. Share with somebody. Share. Peace, love, happiness.